What if the best 8 national teams from Euro 2024 played in a tournament against the 8 best national teams from the Copa America? 16 of the best footballing nations coming together from 2 continents to play for 1 trophy. Let's call it the 2024 Intercontinental Cup. Both Copa America and Euros are coming up, so who would win this competition if they played against each other? Before we get started, my friends, please hit the like button for me, only of course if you enjoy the content, and if you are new, welcome to our community here at Tsar FC. Please hit the subscribe button for me with the little noti bell so you don't miss out on any future videos on the channel. Euros 2024 versus Copa America 2024. Let's go. So who are the best 8 national teams competing in the Euros this summer? I mean, it's arguable, obviously, but England has to be there. England, they're one of the favorites to win the Euros, so they will be participating in this competition. The next one has to be France. They are an absolute monster. They are in as well. We definitely cannot forget the host, Germany. They are also looking pretty good on paper. Can they win it at home? What if they played against South American clubs? We'll find out this video. Number 4 from the Euros is a nation full of football history. It is, of course, Netherlands with Memphis Depay and Cody Gakpo, De Jong, De Roon, Virgil van Dijk. I mean, they have some really quality players. They are in. Nation number 5 from the Euros, it will be Belgium with Romelu Lukaku and KDB. On paper, they've always looked good, but they've disappointed in major international competitions. Maybe they would fare better if they played against some teams from the Copa America. Number 6 will be Portugal with Ronaldo and Leao and Silva and Bruno Fernandes and Pepe and Cancelo. Quality all around. Can they win it all? Number 7 is Croatia, and I think this is where some people may argue with me, but I think they deserve to be here just based on their recent history and performances on the international stage. They're always making it deep, and I think they deserve to be here. And finally, number 8, and I went with Spain, and maybe some people will argue maybe it should have been Italy. Italy is still very much rebuilding their international squad, and so was Spain, but I think Spain is just getting there a little bit faster. We know the 8 national teams from the Euros. What about the 8 national teams from the Copa America? Well, we're gonna start with, of course, Argentina, Di Maria, Alvarez, Messi, McAllister, Fernandes, Rodrigo de Paul. Can they win this competition even against the big European giants? If we are going Argentina, we have to go Brazil as number 2. Jesus, Neymar will be in this competition. Vini, Rodrigo, Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro. Wow. They can also, I think, win this entire thing. Copa America nation number 3 will be Colombia with Luis Diaz. I would say a dark horse in this tournament. Maybe they can pull off an upset or 2. For number 4, if we're going Colombia, I mean, we gotta go Uruguay, right? With Darwin and Bentancur and Valverde and Ugarte, Rossi, Nandes, Alvarez, Jimenez. This team is also quite stacked. Uruguay has been in absolutely terrific form in real life, and come the 2024 Copa America, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked if they won it. Nation number 5 will be Chile, a team that has been struggling as of late. There, you know, they got some aging players, but they still have some quality players. They do have Ben Barrett Diaz, and they have Alexis Sanchez, who is, I believe, 35 now, but he can still produce some magic. How Chile does in this tournament, I'm not 100% sure, honestly. They gotta face some big boys from Europe. Nation number 6 in the Copa America bracket will actually be Ecuador, and in recent times, Ecuador has kind of taken South American football by storm. They have some decent players. Estupinan, Moises Caicedo is there as well. Number 7 in the Copa America bracket will be the United States, USA. And the final Copa America nation in our 2024 Intercontinental Cup will actually be, you think it's gonna be Canada, but it's not. I didn't put Canada in here. I'm a realist. I put Mexico. Mexico, on paper, they might be a little bit better than Canada. Maybe not. They've been a little bit inconsistent as of late. Maybe I should have put Canada, but I think we'll go with Mexico. So in order for us to seed all the clubs fairly into 4 groups of 4, we have to spin 2 wheels, the Copa America wheel and the Euro wheel. And each group will have 2 nations from the Euros and 2 nations from the Copa America. We don't want to have 4 nations from the Euros in one group or 4 nations from the Copa America in one group. So let's spin the Euro wheel and see our first European nation that will be in Group A. Who is the first nations from the Euro in Group A? It will be the hosts, Germany. And the second nation joining Germany from the Euros in Group A, it will be Belgium. Welcome to Group A. Now that we got our 2 European nations in Group A, we gotta find our 2 Copa American nations to join them in Group A. And the first nation will be, oh my, it's gonna be Argentina. Every group is actually gonna be absolutely insane. So we got Belgium, Germany, and Argentina, and 1 more Copa America team to complete Group A. Which nation will it be? It will be Ecuador, and I think they are heavy underdogs here. Very unlucky. Group A is complete. 2 European nations for Group B. The first European nation that is going into Group B. Hello, England. And the second European nation to join England in Group B. Oh my gosh, man. These groups. I told you these groups are going to be insane. It's France. We got England. We got France in Group B. First Copa America team for Group B. Imagine we get like Brazil or something. Oh, USA. USA got absolutely screwed. There's no way they're making it out of this group. And the second Copa America nation to complete Group B. Who is it going to be? Come on, Brazil. Give us Brazil. Oh, it's going to be Mexico. I feel like the Copa America nations in this group are going to have a very tough time. Like Mexico and USA versus England and France. I think England and France have the true advantage here. We got Group A. We got Group B. The first European nation for Group C. It will be, is it Portugal or Netherlands? It is Ronaldo and Portugal. And to join Portugal in Group C as the second European nation, hello, Luka Modric and Croatia. Now the first Copa America nation for Group C to join Portugal and Croatia. Is it Brazil? Oh, this group is very, very interesting now. We got Croatia, Portugal, and Brazil. And the second Copa America nation to complete Group C, Colombia. I think this might be the group of death. I think it's tougher than Group A. Actually, I'm not sure which one is better. This means the last two European nations, which are Spain and Netherlands, they are going into Group D. And they will be joined by the two remaining Copa America nations, which are Uruguay and Chile. Even Group D looks really solid with Spain, Netherlands, Uruguay, Chile. Those top three are incredible, and maybe Chile can play that dark horse role and cause a few upsets. The four groups of our 2024 Intercontinental Cup are set, guys. Group A, Germany, Belgium, Argentina, Ecuador. Group B, England, France, United States, and Mexico. Group C, Portugal, Croatia, Brazil, and Colombia. That group is very intriguing for me. And Group D, Spain, Netherlands, Uruguay, and Chile. Also a little bit intriguing for me. Make your predictions, my friends. Who is winning the Intercontinental Cup? Who is getting out of every single group? Who's the dark horse nation of the tournament? We're actually pausing it after two group stage matches have been completed, so every nation still has one more match to go, and we're gonna start in Group A. In Group A, it is Germany on top, 1 win and 1 draw on 4 points, followed by Belgium, another Euro 2024 side, also on 4 points. Argentina on 2 points, 2 draws from 2, but I expect them to get a victory in their last match because they are playing Ecuador, who's rock bottom. Group B, and this is where things just get absurd. France is on top, okay, that's expected on 4 points, but then it's Mexico on 3 points because they actually beat England 2-1. United States has 2 draws. They drew against England, and then they drew against France, actually. England has 1 more match left. They are rock bottom, and they are playing France. It will be a must win for them. Group C, and it is once again 2 Euro 2024 teams that are on top. It is Portugal and Croatia, followed by Brazil, but Brazil is not out of it just yet because Brazil actually plays Colombia in their last group stage match, and Croatia plays Portugal. So one of those two may be eliminated if Brazil wins. And the only group that has been decided, it is Group D. Spain and Netherlands both have 6 points each, while Uruguay and Chile, they have 2 losses each in their first 2 matches, so they're already both eliminated. Spain and Netherlands will be going through out of Group D. All the group stage matches of our Intercontinental Cup have been played, guys. 3 matches each. There is some ridiculous things that happen. Let's start in Group A. In Group A, Germany finished on top, 2 wins and 1 draw on 7 points because they beat Belgium, but then as we expected, Argentina beat Ecuador 4-0, and Argentina actually passed Belgium and qualified, while Belgium is eliminated with Ecuador. So Belgium, Lukaku, KDB, they're going home. Then we move to Group B, and this is where things took an absolutely wild turn, okay? England beat France 2-1, but then Mexico beat USA 4-1, which means Mexico finished on top of the group, and England overpassed France, therefore eliminating France, and USA is also going home. So the 2 clubs from Group B, the 2 nations from Group B that are moving on, it is Mexico and England, and France is eliminated. What? Group C, and more drama. Portugal finished on top, 3 wins from 3. They beat Croatia in their final match 2-1, but Brazil, as we expected, beat Colombia in their final match, therefore eliminating Croatia. So Croatia and Colombia are going home. And finally, in Group D, nothing needed to be decided just to see who finished first, and it was Spain that finished first, followed by Netherlands. It was Spain versus Netherlands in the final group stage match, and they actually tied, so they both finished on 7 points each. And then Chile actually beat Uruguay in the kind of consolation match. Uruguay were terrible. I'm very surprised. So our Intercontinental Cup quarterfinals will be Mexico versus Netherlands, a favorable draw for for both of them. Spain will take on England. Portugal versus Argentina. Messi versus Ronaldo once again. And Germany will face Brazil. Here we go. One match, Mexico versus Netherlands. Mexico is the dark horse of the tournament. They gotta be, right? One match. Can Mexico get to the last four? Let's find out. Yes or no? They almost did, but they missed 2 penalties. They actually missed 2 out of the 3 penalties. Oh my gosh. It went to extra time, and Netherlands prevailed 3-2 on pens. Netherlands are in the last 4, eliminating a Copa America team. One match, Spain versus England. England is probably slight favorite here. Slight favorite. Let's see what happens. One match. Can England pull it off? Yes, they can, but it was close. It went to penalties just like the first quarterfinal. Spain, they missed a bunch of penalties as well. 4-1 on penalties for England. Jude Bellingham scored the last pen to send England to the semifinals. They were this close from elimination, but then they beat France in the group stage matches, and then they beat Spain in the quarterfinals to advance to the last 4. England is making a miracle run here. Quarterfinal number 3 of our Intercontinental Cup. Portugal versus Lionel Messi in Argentina. Ronaldo versus Messi. Maybe the last time they face each other ever. 3, 2, 1. One match. Who is going through? Convincingly, it is Argentina, eliminating a Euro 2024 side. Messi with a brace in the first half. Ronaldo did get a consolation in the 84th, but it was too little too late. It was already 4-0 at that stage. Portugal and Ronaldo are eliminated. Argentina are in the last 4. And the last quarterfinal, it is another Euro side versus a Copa America side. It is Germany versus Brazil. One match. Who is taking it down? It is Rodrigo and Brazil. 1-0. What a close game. So Germany is eliminated, and another Copa America side is in the last 4. So our semifinals are actually going to be 2 Euro sides facing 2 Copa America sides. It will be Netherlands versus England and Argentina versus Brazil. This also means that our final, it will be 1 team from the Euros and 1 team from the Copa America. Netherlands versus England. I would say England is the favorite here. I mean, they gotta win this match, right? They gotta get to the final, and they do through Marcus Rashford. 1-0. England is in the Intercontinental Cup final, but you gotta give it up to Netherlands, going all the way to the last 4 and losing to England in the semi-final by the narrowest of margins. But who will England face in this final? Will it be Argentina or Brazil? To be fair, either one would be absolutely insane. England versus Argentina or England versus Brazil would just be nuts, okay? It would be crazy. But let's find out which team it is. 3, 2, 1. Who is it? It's Messi with Argentina. And so our 2024 Intercontinental Cup, it will be 1 team from the Euros. It will be England from the Euros facing 1 team from the Copa America, which is Argentina. Welcome to the final. We are at the Mallorca Estadion, where it is England versus Argentina. England is in the blue shorts with their white jerseys, while Argentina is in their white and blue striped jerseys. There's Calvin Phillips going forward already. Passes it off to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker to Bukayo Saka. Saka to Bellingham. Jude, he scores! 5 minutes in, it's Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham gives England the lead in their Intercontinental Cup final. What's happening here? Can Argentina respond here? They are down, and it is early. I guess it's good that it's early. You know, they're down, but there's still plenty of time to play. McAllister is trying to send Argentina forward, and he does through McAllister and Di Maria. Rodrigo de Paul to Messi. 5 minutes later, it's 1-1. Messi's not even gonna celebrate. He's not even gonna celebrate. It's 1-1, 10 minutes in. Romero, Tottenham center back. Into the midfield for Alvarez. Alvarez makes a nice turn, passes it over to Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul out wide to Molina. Molina carrying forward, goes into the inside. Still holding on. Molina taking on several English defenders. Makes a nice pass to Messi. Messi takes it on his left. We'll drop it off to Molina. Molina again. Molina still holding on. Gets by 1. Nice ball to Alvarez. Ball roll. What a play. What a shot. Pickford with the save. That would have been an insane goal. Bukayo Saka. Harry Kane. Into the midfield for Bellingham. He'll drop it back off to Kane, and he will find Bukayo Saka on the right-hand side. To Walker. Walker into the box. Cross. Otamendi out. Di Maria out. Only as far as Declan Rice. Calvin Phillips. Walker again. Walker. Phillips into the box. Drops it off for Harry Kane. Kane with a shot. He beats Emi Martinez. Kane scores in a final. Phillips and Saka and the whole team celebrates. Kane scores for England in this final and gives them a 2-1 lead in the first half. It just smells of more goals from both teams, you know? Molina inside. Enzo now. Bellingham is there. Kane going forward. Halftime is called. England is 45 minutes away from winning the 2024 Intercontinental Cup. Second 45, my friends. This is where everything will be decided. Can Argentina make a comeback? De Paul still holding on. Still De Paul. I mean, he just ran into Maguire. They're gonna call that a foul? Red card for De Paul. What just happened? Did England pay off the refs? Rodrigo De Paul with a red card. What kind of foul is that? England had to pay off the refs here. Messi, he's putting everything on his shoulders. Enzo now gets by one. Inside to Alvarez with a shot. Hits the post. Alvarez hit the post. 10-men Argentina are trying to claw back into this match. Julian Alvarez is coming off and Lautaro Martinez is coming on for Argentina. It will be Messi and Martinez going forward. 73 minutes in here. Into the box to Di Maria. Di Maria. 10-men Argentina is pressing England. Lautaro saved by Jordan Pickford and he will collect. Unbelievable. What are we witnessing here? It's all Argentina. Look at this. Argentina is still going forward through Messi here. Messi inside to Acuna. McAllister drops it off. Drops it off. You have to be kidding me. Argentina equalize. It's Lautaro Martinez. How's my voice going so high? 10-men Argentina. They equalize after a shocking red card to Rodrigo De Paul. I am at a loss for words. We are in stoppage time. Can England steal it at the death? No, they cannot, and we are going to extra time. Extra time is on the cards, the first 15, as England is going forward through Marcus Rashford. Rashford to Shaw. Shaw gets around one. Shaw, cross into the box. Harry Kane takes it down. Martinez with the save. Emi has to make another save for Argentina, and now they can go forward through Paulo Dybala. Maguire is there. Messi versus Walker. Messi carries it into the midfield now. Messi still holding on. Messi will lay it off to Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez gets by one. Fernandez bumps into Harry Maguire and he passes it off to Marcus Rashford. Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Kane. Otamendi is there. Acuna. The first 15 minutes are done. Second extra time is on the way. The last 15 minutes before we go to penalties, if we go to penalties, this has been a final of all finals. What a comeback from Argentina. So much drama, so much controversy. Saka's been invisible in this game. He hasn't really done anything. Declan Rice. Nice outlook pass to Marcus Rashford, and he gives it away too, but only as far as Calvin Phillips. Kyle Walker now on the right-hand side. Makes a nice pass to Bukayo Saka. Saka into the box. Saka! Bukayo Saka! Bukayo Saka! It is Saka! It is Arsenal's star boy in the second half of extra time against the 10-men Argentina. He gives England a 3-2 lead here. Argentina is shocked. It is Saka. We just said that he's been invisible, and he produces a game-winning goal. I mean, maybe not. There's still time. Lo Celso carrying forward. Is there a pass? There is the pass. Harry Maguire is there. Oh, he almost gave it away. Maguire almost gave it away, and the full-time whistle goes. England wins the 2024 Intercontinental Cup, but not without something to talk about. Not without the drama. The refs will be questioned after this match, after this final, as England and Harry Kane come and collect the 2024 Intercontinental Cup trophy. We must talk about the refereeing and that red card once again. Was that a red card? Was this a fair result? I mean, that kind of turned the game around, to be honest with you. But hey, it is England that lift the trophy, and they are your champions over Argentina. My friends, thank you for watching as always. If you have any other cool ideas that you want to see on the channel, please comment them down below. Also comment down below, was Argentina robbed in this final? Were they robbed? Or does England deserve it? As England celebrate, please hit the like button for me, the subscribe button as well if you are new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys soon. England, they are the champions. Peace, 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 peace. Is it fair though? I don't know. Peace.